So Tuesday tools for realtors. You know, this is a tool that I'm using. I'm using a dialer. I'll actually call out the dialer that I'm using. I'm using Mojo-Dialer. I've used that. You know, people say which dialer is the best. I always say the one that you use. That's the best. So now, let me actually put it on speaker, so that way you can hear me. I have my script. Yes, Dr. Karen has a script too. Because I've learned. I go off it sometimes though, but at least, you know.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
So what I do on Mojo, when it does like that, I automatically have a message in there. We have a message. So as soon as we hear the recording comes on, there are some buttons next, and we just click it, drop message. We already have a message set up. I make sure that I have a pen and paper. I also have my schedule in front of me, so if I have to make an appointment, I already know when my days are available that I can make an appointment. I keep everything organized like that because you want to have the schedule. You want to have a pen and paper to take notes, and you want to have your script. My script automatically pops up, but what if it don't pop up right then? Then you have to figure out what to say.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice
message. You don't necessarily have to use scripts, but scripts they're not to get you the client. They're just a guide for you, because a lot of times we don't call because we don't know what to say. So scripts are just a guide, and it helps build confidence up. And it's the same thing with me. I do a hello.
Please leave your message for
I do a role play every morning at 7:30, and I'm a broker. You would like, you're a broker, you do that? Yes, I love it. Because as I always say, I wasn't a listing agent, I was a buyer's agent. And the information that I get is about, you know, it's not even with my company, but it's about, you know, working with other people, because we're all one, whether we want to face the music or not. We're all one in the business. And people, hello.
Please leave your message.
People have gotten a bad name for us. So you know, so a lot of times, and I'm scheduled to make 1,000 phone calls on my database and my prospecting today on Mojo. You know, I probably won't make the 1,000, but you can rest assured I'm going forward. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. My name's Dr. Karen Lewis. I'm a real estate broker with K1 Realty Group. And I see recently that you applied to take your real estate exam. What are your plans going to be once you receive your license?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I don't have any plans on taking it.
Oh, you're not going to take it? You're not going to, you went to the class?
No, I did.
Okay, all right. So what I'll do, I'll just text you my card. Go ahead.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
I only did it to with my sister. She took the class and she's a real estate agent. So if you want to reach out to her, I can give you her number.
Okay, I appreciate that. What's her name?
Her name is.
Okay. And her phone number?
And her number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you giving me her phone number. And thank you for taking my call.
You're welcome. Have a
Okay.
good day.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. So what happens, I'm not hanging up right now. I'm not going to end it on Mojo. The reason I'm not going to end it is because I want to take notes. Now, she gave me her sister's name, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put her in. She says, I'm not interested. I took it on my sister, but I'm going to gather data, and I am going to send her, thank you for referring your sister to me. And now, as part of my follow-up, I am going to call her sister. So this is what I write. Spoke to young lady, very nice lady. And I even go to the extreme and say, and she said, have a good day. The reason that I go to the extreme, is because most people hang up in our face. You see, so she didn't hang up in my face. She said, have a good day, and gave me her sister's phone number. I am going to call sister today. I'm going to put her phone number in. So I'll tell you what I'm doing. Since this is on video, I won't, you know, you won't be able to, we're going to block out her phone number and her name. Okay. So in case you realize that, just for confidentiality. I don't want to call out people's name online. Not until they become my agent at K1 Realty Group. So the bottom line is I'm making notes and I'm putting this as a priority note and I'm posting it. And so now my task is to give her a call back, a follow-up, and let her know outcome and thank her. So I'll do this probably, my follow-up is every Monday and Thursday. So I'll follow up next week just to make notes on it. And now I'll push contact and then I'll go to the next one. So that is it. So your Tuesday tools for realtors is get a dialer. Stop saying you can't afford it. When you say I can't afford it, then you're right, you can't afford it. So what we want you to do, if you can't, find somebody who can afford it with you and become partners. Stop trying to get all the commission because you need your money. Stop it, stop it. It's better to make 50% of something than 100% of nothing. And most agents are making 100% of nothing because they will not understand the principle. Tuesday Tools for Realtors. Have a good one.